Question. P.S. There is a two-digit integer n such that its tens digit is a and its units digit is b. Which of the following represents the square of n plus 1 in terms of a and b? Solution. Forms of a plus b whole squared. A plus b whole squared equals whole of a plus b times whole of a plus b equals a squared plus 2 times a times b plus b squared, and a squared plus b squared equals a plus b whole squared minus 2 times a times b. We have to find the option that will be equal to n plus 1 whole squared if n is a two-digit integer such that its tens digit is a and its units digit is b. Let's modify n plus 1 whole squared as n equals 10 times a plus b, where a is the tens digit and b is the units digit. Then, n plus 1 whole squared equals 10 times a plus b plus 1 whole squared. We are going to modify 10 times a plus b plus 1 whole squared to 10 times a plus whole of b plus 1 whole squared, so that we can use the form a plus b whole squared equals a squared plus b squared plus 2 times a times b. We then have 10 times a plus whole of b plus 1 whole squared equals 10 times a whole squared plus b plus 1 whole squared plus 2 times 10 times a times whole of b plus 1 equals 100 times a squared plus b squared plus 2 times b plus 1 plus 20 times a times b plus 20 times a equals 100 times a squared plus 20 times a times b plus b squared plus 2 times b plus 20 times a plus 1. Alternatively, you can use the formula x plus y plus z whole squared equals x squared plus y squared plus z squared plus 2 times x times y plus 2 times y times z plus 2 times z times x. Then we get 10 times a plus b plus 1 whole squared equals 10 times a whole squared plus b squared plus 1 squared plus 2 times 10 times a times b plus 2 times b times 1 plus 2 times 1 times 10 times a equals 100 times a squared plus b squared plus 1 plus 20 times a times b plus 2 times b plus 20 times a equals 100 times a squared plus 20 times a times b plus b squared plus 2 times b plus 20 times a plus 1. So, E is the correct answer. Okay, try solving the problem using both methods to become more familiar with them. Answer E.